you. I trust that you are doing well. And this is a fantastic week ahead that we have. I believe that if you are monitoring the crypto market, all right, definitely this is going to be an exciting week. This is currently Monday, the 16th of January 2023 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. All right, and currently it is about 11 o'clock in the morning, and that is basically 11 o'clock in the night New York time. And I'm expecting for an explosive turnaround of the market in the next probably 12 to 15 hours. Okay, so I'm waiting for the daytime as market begins to turn day in New York. We could expect for some explosive move downtrend. All right, I'm going to show you a few things. Just wait. I'm going to show you exactly why I believe that the market will probably have to reverse. There might be a correction taking place. I'm going to show you some significant data and information, and definitely that is going to really help you, especially if you are with JD100X and you are in my pro inner circle. This information and this forecast or the future cast of this week is definitely going to add significant value so that you can make an informed decision when you are actually trading together with me. Now, for those of you who are basically interested to be part of JD100X Masterclass Mentorship, please take note, the Jumpstart Masterclass Mentorship is currently live, right? Currently live. It is open for enrollment. The live workshop will start on the 9th of February 2023. All right, and the mentorship duration will be 6 weeks from the 9th February all the way to 23rd of March, and this is going to be massive value. All right, now please take note that the closing date will be on the 5th of February. All right, so you have ample of time. Please make the decision. All right, what I would like you to do is very simple. Just get into the description at the below. All right, into the description. So if you are watching this YouTube channel at JD Wealth Maker, make sure to click the description, and thereafter you will be able to read through all the information there. Don't forget, okay, click the link there. All right, once you click the link, it will bring you into the site where you will get all the information that is needed about the Jumpstart Masterclass Mentorship. Now, please don't miss this Jumpstart. Okay, this is worth $450, and I'm going to give it away. Okay, for this time I'm giving it away because I want to make sure as many people are being part of this life-changing event. Not only is it life-changing, I believe this is a skill for life. All right, skill for life. So this opportunity or this offer is going for $150 only. All right, so many of them paid about $450, but I'm going to give it to you for $150 only. So don't miss, okay, this opportunity. Don't miss, okay, because I know some people tell me, Dr. 400 over is so expensive and so on. So don't worry about it. So that's the reason why I actually designed the Jumpstart Masterclass Mentorship, where you will get all the fundamental insight and information. I will guide you throughout the 6 weeks so you can have the feel. All right, you can have the feel. You can find out what is JD100X all about, how gamified leverage trading actually work, what is JD100X strategies and rule. And once you have the feel, you understand, and let me tell you the good news, you can already learn how to trade. So when you join me for the workshop, all right, for the live workshop, which will be conducted through the Zoom on the 9th of February. So you're going to spend about 2 or 3 hours with me. And let me tell you the good news. After the 2 or 3 hours, you will be able to trade independently on your own. Wow, can you just imagine that? So the good news is there is no technical analysis, so you don't have to be worrying about all kinds of technical analysis and feeling confused about all this technical analysis. You don't have to worry. Even if you're a housewife, even if you are a contractor, even if you are a construction worker, it doesn't matter. Anyone, even without prior background or prior understanding of the market, you can be part of JD100X. It is so simple, and I'm going to simplify everything when you be part of my mentorship program. So take advantage, right? take advantage, grab the spot now. All right, make sure you click the link at the description here below, and make sure and thereafter you click and get into the site so that you get all the information. Now, some of you may want to find out what is the testimony, what others have said about this, what is the experience of different one. Get into the site. You'll be able to see the video. There are plenty of testimonies of different one who have undergo JD100X. Please take note, last year alone, all right, 2022, I have trained about 350 over proteges from 25 over countries. So this year, you could be the next. And most importantly, please take note, a lot of them actually extended their mentorship for this year. All right, a lot of them, because of the value that has been delivered, so they want to be part of this mentorship program. Now, I want to quickly get into the market. I want to explain to you about the market. So if you are new and you are really interested to take part and to be part of JD100X, I would encourage you, please click the description, okay? The description at the below link, and make sure thereafter get into the site and get all the information that is required, all right? And thereafter you can make the informed decision. Tap the button there, okay, immediately, so that you can get into the payment page and secure your spot immediately. All right, I'm definitely looking forward to meet each and every one of you, and I believe this is going to be exciting, right? To be able to add a high income skill, okay, into your portfolios, and to be able to have a skill for life. Now, please understand, so many people waste their money in so many different things, and they don't learn anything as a skill for life. Now, this could be a fantastic opportunity. If you really want to invest, the best investment you can make is an investment into your own life, all right? And this is an investment that you are not just wasting your money, but you are going to invest into yourself, and you're going to actually learn skill for life. Imagine to be able to trade and generate profit from the comfort of your home. I think this is just going to be exciting. So take advantage of this brilliant offer. Take advantage of this lifetime offer, only $150. Instead of paying $450, now you can save, all right? You can save about $300, and I think this is a valuable offer, all right? And you should not miss it. Now, let me just quickly get into the market. I want to share, especially if you are with JD100X and you are currently in my Discord, you are going through the Pro Inner Circle with me for 2023. Now, let's just look quickly into what the market is. I'm just going to give you some idea, some insight, what I look forward for this week. All right, and I think this is going to be a crucial week for Bitcoin, for the crypto market. If we have seen that the market actually been pushed up, or the market pumped, okay, last week, but I believe this week we could probably see a different scenario altogether. Why did I say this? What am I really seeing in the market? Let me explain it to you. Now, what we have here is basically a weekly chart on the trading view. All right, so let me just make these things bigger. So on the weekly chart, I just want to show you, all right, something really interesting here. Definitely, we can see that, you know, that this candle, okay, which is opened on Monday 16, okay. Based on my cursor here, you can see it is Monday 16, 2023, and this candle is a strong, okay, weekly candle. You can see over here. But I just want you to understand there are massive resistance above, okay, above here at certain price level. That's the reason why we can see that at around 21,500 or so, we can see the rejection taking place. But what I really want to draw your attention is to look into the CME market. Now, if we get into the CME market, let me just change this candle quickly to the candle. Now, on the CME market is where I want you to pay attention, because if you look, although yes, we had a new candle, but the new candle is an indecisive candle. All right, it's an indecisive candle. But what I'm really interested is that look into the gap. All right, now we had a candle last week, all right, and that week ended on Friday. And this morning, when the market opens, the Asian market opens, we can see a massive gap, all right, a massive gap. Now, please understand, as a rule of thumb, all right, we could expect this gap to be filled sooner or later. So this is what I'm expecting, since we are having an indecisive candle here at this moment. We could probably expect, okay, for market to turn around, okay, for market to actually reverse and thereafter fill up this gap. So if the market is going to fill up this gap, okay, we have about 19,960, okay, that's where basically this week is at about 19,960. So we could expect, okay, we could expect the market actually reverse, all right, reverse against many favors, okay, because everyone expecting for market to go up. But based on this information, I roughly believe, because if you look into all the gap, okay, most of the gap previously historically is already been filled. So we have this gap here, and looking into relatively the weakness of the candle, we could expect for the market to actually reverse and fill up this gap. So please, okay, please be very careful if you are trading at this moment. Let me just quickly bring you to the 6 hour. Now, if you are trading with JD100X, 6 hours is very crucial for us, because this is where we look into the direction of the market. Now, what I have done is this. If you look at a 5-bit, this is where I trade. I have just actually deposited, all right, deposited around 0.2 Bitcoin, which is close to about $500. Why did I deposit it? Is that I'm not going to trade now. I'm just basically getting ready, because I don't trade during the weekend. Weekend is the time where I spend time with family. I actually spend a lot of time studying and basically adding value to myself, improving myself. And apart from that, I develop a new strategies for my JD100X community. Alright, so I don't trade during the weekend, but today is Monday, but I don't trade yet because I'm waiting for the stock market to open. So normally I will trade at about 10 o'clock in the morning New York time, okay? So currently New York time is around, okay, it's around 11 o'clock in the night. So I'm going to wait for another 12 to 15 hours. So what I'm going to really wait is that I'm going to wait for the 6 hour to actually turn red. Alright, I'm going to wait. So now you can see the liquidation is already starting to take place. Alright, slowly. That's the reason why the 6 hour candle at this moment is weak. And you can see for the past 24 hours, right, 6 hour has been indecisive. And now we have this 6 hour candle, all right, which is actually weak, and we are already seeing some kind of cross, okay, coming in from the overbought area. So we might expect, but I'm not going to make any decision to trade at this moment, because 6 hour is so crucial, all right, for me and for the team, and they are learning about how to decipher the direction of the market. So 6 hour is where we look into the environment, into the atmosphere, where the market is, the horizon. We're looking at the horizon, okay, where the market is, have a feel about the market. So at this moment, 6 hours indecisive. So what we need to wait is for a 6 hour to turn red. So probably that will be, okay, that will be within the few hours. We could probably see 6 hour turn to red, or probably it will be another indecisive. And then we have to drill down, okay, drill down to 1 hour, all right, to look into the undercurrent of the ocean. So 1 hour is basically a shorter time frame, so we want to look into the undercurrent of the ocean, because this is where the direction is actually built up. That's why you see now currently all the market were pumping for the past 2 hours. Now we have the market indecisive, right? So we could basically see a reversal pattern over here, but we're going to wait, okay? So when market is indecisive, it is the right thing not to trade, but to wait for a clear direction before we move in. So if you are with JD100X, you understand, okay, that direction is our friend. So we need to follow direction. So direction is critical. Now if you look into the environment, okay, if you look at outside, you will see a dark cloud, and just because there's a dark cloud doesn't mean it's going to rain. Can you see that? So that's why it is so important for you to decipher the environment. You need to look into the direction. That's why we have the 6 hour to roughly smell what is taking place in the atmosphere. Okay, look into the direction from a bigger time frame, which is the horizon, and look from the horizon and see roughly, okay, what is going to happen. So that is the reason why if you are with JD100X, we can predict the future. We understand where the market is going to move next. Now let me just get back into the trading view. Alright, into the trading view. So this is I believe is going to be crucial. So if I go on the daily, alright, you can see, alright, we probably at a crucial stage here. we could expect for a dump taking place here. So you have to be very careful. So if you ask me, is this the right time to further buy up, I would say probably it's time for you to take profit, all right, and exit the market and wait for clear direction. All right, wait for clear direction. So if you actually have bought Bitcoin when the market is at the bottom, and probably now is the time to sell your Bitcoin or swap certain of your coin, okay, into USDT and hold in USDT, wait for the market to go down, and then after you can swap it back, okay, swap it back when the market is at the bottom. Now these are just a few ideas what you can really do in the market. There are many other techniques, many other strategies and so on, but these are just simple if you are doing a spot trading. But if you are with JD100X, the beauty is that you can make money when the market is going up, and you can also make money when the market is coming down, okay? Now, so this is so crucial. That's the reason why you can see, although yes, I have just actually deposited around $500, I'm going to wait. Now, please understand, patience is key. In waiting, we make the money, all right? So we don't rush the market. So that's the reason why you can see over here, in waiting, although yes, liquidation is already starting to take place, so that simply means the buyers are getting liquidated, the buyers are getting wrecked, but we are not going to move in until we have the direction, all right, until we have the direction. Though these are rules, okay, these are rules in JD100X. This is what we've been teaching each and everyone in the group. So that's the reason why it is important to decipher, to look into the market from a bigger time frame, and then, okay, and then look into the shorter time frame, which is the undercurrent of the market, before we can even make the decision to actually enter perfectly into the market. So I'm going to wait probably the next 12 to about 15 hours, because I foresee that as the market begin to open, roughly, please understand, around 8 o'clock we will have a new candle, 6-hour candle, and then around 9:30, right, in the morning New York time, the stock market will be open. I'm expecting for a volatile, for an aggressive market today, all right, as we begin to move throughout this week. Probably we're going to see massive liquidation taking place. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just give you some insight that I believe, okay, as I begin to look into the market, as I smell the condition and discern what is going on. And please understand, these are all based on the behavior. So about 90% of the crypto market is driven by behavior. That is the reason why we don't use technical analysis to trade. We use tactical strategy. All right, that's the reason why if you are part of JD100X, I teach you like a warrior. I teach you how to fight the war on the 1-minute chart. So we use tactical strategy to enter the war zone, the battlefield. Okay, so tactical strategy is so crucial. So that's the reason why. All right, that's the reason why you need to make sure you have enough ammunition, you have enough bullet to be able to get into the market. So that's the reason why we need to understand the direction, what is happening in the enemy's camp. Is the buyers, is this the buyers environment, or is this the sellers environment? So we need to understand that. So at this moment, roughly, I can see in terms of the behavior, it looks like, okay, the institution, the whales, the hedge fund has been pumping the market. They are basically creating a pump, a fake pump, and they're expecting everyone to FOMO in, fear of missing out. And then, okay, at certain time, they're going to basically dump this whole thing. Everyone who bought Bitcoin at around 20,000, 21,000, they're going to get wrecked. You know, so this is it. Okay, so this is how the game in this crypto market. That's why in waiting we make the money. So we don't rush. Okay, we don't rush. So that's the reason why at JD100X we teach you about fundamental insight, understanding the news, the narrative, and you have to be updated with what is happening, because 90%, close to 90% of the movement of the price of cryptocurrency are driven by narrative, which comes from the media, which comes from the news. Okay, so I hope you understand all these things, all right? So this is so crucial. That's the reason why you require mentorship, okay, mentorship from an expert. So that's why at JD100X I provide mentorship, so that you have the hands-on, okay, mentorship, you have the mental ability to understand the market foresight so that you are ready to take advantage of the market and actually generate significant profit just by simple, simple, without technical analysis, just by simply, understanding the price action, the behavior of the market, where the direction of the market, and then you wait for the right time, right time to actually place a perfect entry, take the profit, and then you have a perfect exit, take the money and walk out. Isn't that awesome? So this is so crucial. So if I bring you back into the 5-bit is where I use about 90% of my trade is in 5-bit. I love 5-bit because this is where you can see, although I put 0.02 over Bitcoin, that is close to about $500. That doesn't mean I'm going to trade $500. Now please understand, when I put in $500, all right, this is so important. This is your psychology, all right, the psychology of trading. When I put $500, that is the amount that I am willing to lose. That is the worst case scenario. So these are psychological strategy, right? So you must be prepared. So before you even put in the fund, you must be prepared. You must know exactly the risk that you're willing to take. Now, although I have $500, that doesn't mean I'm going to trade $500, right? So this is where I taught you, how to place the right position size. So this is where you might want to go in probably about 3 to 5% of your total balance, all right? So that you have a proper wallet management in place, proper risk management in place, and make sure that you don't keep changing the position size. You maintain the position size, and if you place about 10 trade, and if you can actually achieve 80% and above of your winning trade, congratulations, right? Congratulations, you have done well. So that is how trading is. Can you see that? It's psychological. So you have to be in control. You have to have high degree of patience. You have to wait for the right time to get in. Can you see that? So this is how trading really works, and this is why a lot of them in JD100X are doing well. They are actually reaping in the profit. So please take note that so far 350 over proteges and mentees has been trained with JD100X. They are currently in my pro inner circle, and not only that, they are basically from 25 over countries. So I believe, all right, if you are listening to me today, you too can take advantage of this offer. You too can take advantage of the upcoming Jumpstart Masterclass Mentorship. So please take note, the live workshop starts on the 9th. The closing date is on the 5th of February. The live workshop through Zoom. So the good news is this, because it is Zoom, you can be in anywhere. You can be anywhere, any part of the world. You can actually tune in. And some of you may say that, all right, this timing, the time may not suitable for me. Don't worry about it, because it will be recorded, and you will be receiving the full recording in the Discord if you're part of JD100X. So you can actually watch again and again and again and again until you get it. So this is going to be real exciting, because there's going to be massive value, massive resources being shared with you, massive knowledge that will be shared with you, hands-on, hands-on skill that will be transferred, to you, so that you can then acquire this skill for lifetime, lifetime, skill for life, please take note of that. So the live workshop starts on the 9th of February. Make sure, make sure that you actually look for the link at the below description box. And not only that, please take note that upon the completion of the live workshop, which will take about 2 to 3 hours, and within that 2 to 3 hours, you will be actually able to learn how to trade. And thereafter, there will be an ongoing mentorship program for 6 weeks from 9th February to about 23rd March, or I may extend it up to the end of March, where you will be in the Discord group, in my group, where you will receive the mentorship, the guidance, the forecast, the updates of the markets, and so on. That's where you will have a lot of discussion, and there's also will be revision classes, because we will be having a few other Zoom meetings where you will be able to go through those revision classes and so on. So Jumpstart Masterclass is it's just to give you, okay, it's a starter. It's just to give you a feel how is JD100X Gamified Leverage Strategy actually works. What is the value that you're going to receive throughout this mentorship program, all right? And then after that 6 weeks, you can then make the decision whether you want to be part of the pro inner circle. That's where you get the advanced and the professional mentorship, all right? So this is going to be real exciting. The good news is this is worth $450. It is going to be given away, all right, at about $150, all right? So make sure you take the advantage. Make sure you register before the 5th of February 2023. Now make sure you click the link, okay, at the description box. And also, if this content has been a blessing and you love what I'm sharing with you about the crypto market, now please make sure that you subscribe, okay, to JD Wealth Maker YouTube channel. And don't forget to tap the bell so that you receive the notification, okay, all the updates. So you will be the first one to receive those notifications, okay. So with that, I would like to say thank you so much. I trust that you will have a fantastic week ahead, and I'm looking forward for this week. All right, now please understand, so many people, right, they are just predicting that the market is going to go up. Now it is good, okay, that they can predict the market to go up. Now please understand, it's easier to predict that the market is going up. Okay, it's challenging to tell you that I believe that the market is going to go down. Okay, it is easy to predict, right? So the market is going up, but I'm telling you that for me to tell you that I'm expecting the market to go down, that takes a lot of courage. Am I right? A lot of courage. It is easy to say it is going up because it is already at the lower price. But is the lower price already bottom? That is the question. All right, that is the question. So I foresee that we have to go at least at about 10 to 12,000 before we could see a renewed rally. All right, a renewed rally. So when market goes at around 10 to 12,000, then we will have a renewed rally where this is where I believe the real bull, okay, the real bull is going to invade the market. All right, so I'm just getting ready for the market to dump actually. All right, and please take note, okay, we could have a long sideways rally. So you have to have a high degree of patience if you are part of the crypto space, or else, all right, this may not be a space for you. All right, so you have to really protect your money, your fund at this moment. Remember, at this time, cash is king. So if the market goes down, okay, at about 10 or 12,000, I think this is the time that you have to go in and start to accumulate as much Bitcoin as you can. All right, so this is going to be exciting. Now, my goal, okay, my challenge to you is this. Now, try to do everything possible to acquire at least one Bitcoin. All right, keep at least one Bitcoin, okay? One household, one Bitcoin. That is our campaign, okay? One household, one Bitcoin. Keep at least one Bitcoin. Because you know why? There is a possibility if Bitcoin price starts to begin to recover, it can go up to $250,000 or even about $500,000, or even it can go to about $1 million. The next 4 to 5 years is going to be crucial. So that's the reason why I've been training people and showing people and teaching them. Okay, I think soon I'm going to organize another webinar whereby I'm going to teach people 9 ways, okay, 9 proven, tested, and practical ways, okay, how you can become crypto millionaire. So if you are interested, okay, to learn that, please put in the comment, okay, please put in the comment, okay, and I definitely will let you know the upcoming event that is going to come very soon. So this will be a webinar where people from all over the world can join this webinar and be part of this webinar, so I can share to you my experience, okay, because I have been in the crypto space since 2014. I have seen, okay, I've seen all the behaviors, I have seen all the dump, all the pumps, so I really understand what is really going on in this market, okay. So with all this wealth of resources, all that I want to do is to empower you. All right, and that is where, okay, that is my mandate. I want to advocate financial inclusion, equalization, and economic freedom by empowering ordinary people and businesses so that they can generate extraordinary income. So I trust that, you know, you are blessed with this insight and this information. I look forward to partner with you. I look forward to work with you. Please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and please, okay, please share this information, this YouTube channel, so that many more people will have access to this information and their life will change dramatically. God bless each and every one of you. We shall catch up once again. God bless you all. Take care.